Hi Cancer, welcome back to the channel. Thank you for joining me again. Apologies on the delay of your reading. This is going to be your reading for May 2020. Some of the energies you would have experienced already, and this is from now until the ending of May 2020. Now, this reading will be for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Mars, and Venus. And if you are interested in learning about astrology, please go and check out my sister's amazing channel, which is entitled Beyond Astro K. I will leave the link in the description box below. All right. Okay. Now, let's get cracking on with your reading. And first and foremostly, let's take a look at the energies that you brought into the month of May, as well as what you would have liked to see happened in your connection with your partner or potential partner. So the first card we have is the Sun card, and this card came out sideways. All right, so this is indicating to me, Cancer, that for some of you, you could be connecting with a Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Mars, or Venus, or specifically a Sun sign Leo. Doesn't have to be. Or you may have Leo in your chart. And I feel like with the Sun card coming out, to the side, it indicates that there may have been, a feeling of not being very hopeful about a situation, right? So you may have come into the month with being optimistic, but I'm almost getting a sense of not putting all your eggs into one basket, hoping for the best in regards to a situation, but at the same time not wanting to be let down. So some of you may have your eye on an individual. Could be a Leo person or could be a Cancer Leo cusp, right? But at the same time, this could be a new connection as well, I'm feeling. At the same time, you may be feeling to yourself that you don't want to build your hopes up because you don't want to get hurt. However, there is the energy of you wanting to reconcile with an individual. Could be a Cancerian person or a Leo person, right? But I feel this is more your energy. Some of you may have Leo in your chart. And I feel like with the Two of Cups, this is speaking about soulmate connection, soulmate energy, reconciliation, right? So some of you may have been quite hopeful this month, in the beginning of the month, even in the now. But there may be a bit of disappointment because some of your hopes or fears, well, let's talk about your hopes. Some of your hopes was to reconcile with this person, right? Who you believe is your soulmate. So I get a sense that some of you may have connected with someone before everyone went into lockdown, but it's a situation of when are we going to meet? So you are excited about the new connection, but at the same time you're thinking about when are we going to reconcile. Some of you have actually made plans to reconcile with this person. This plan could some of you are planning to reconcile with this person around August time, July, August time. So I feel like things are quite up in the air in regards to when you're going to meet this person. For some of you, for the first time, with the Sun card coming out sideways, you're both discussing whether or not you should meet each other in July or meet each other in August. It's up in the air, but you do know that reconciliation is on the cards for some of you, or meeting up with someone for the first time. Now, for some of you, I'm also picking up with the Two of Cups card. You are in a deep soulmate connection. You feel an immense, a lot of passion for this person, but more than passion, I'm picking up that, with this pairing that you have with this person, you feel like they are your twin. If you believe in twin flames, you believe that this person is your twin. You are kindred spirits. You have the telepathic communication, and you are yearning to meet with this person. So some of you could be connecting with this person telepathically, or even connecting with this person, through phone, through the internet. And I'm picking up that although you may not be seeing this individual, you are still keeping the lines of communication open, because communication is very important to you and to this person. You both get on a spiritual level. It's more than physical, right? It's a mental connection you have with this person. It's a spiritual connection, right? A lot of emotions are involved and invested within this pairing right here. But for some reason, there's the energy of you not wanting to put all your eggs in one basket. You are excited about this connection. This connection makes you feel as though you're a kid again, all right? Some of you have a child with this individual, and I get a sense that coming into the month of May, you may want to recreate the fun that you had in your relationship, right? You may want to inject some more passion, laughter, but you are a bit doubtful. You understand that yourself and your partner, are soulmates, but there's the energy of you wanting to get closer to your partner, emotionally closer. But you're a bit doubtful if that can work, if that can happen, even if you are living with your person, even if you see your person. There is still a lot of love there. You want to invest in the connection, but there's a bit of doubt. Let's see what your person's energies are in the now and what their energies were coming into the month of May. Okay, so we got the 7 of Wands. Now, this is indicating to me as to why you may have been a bit doubtful about, coming closer to your person, although I feel subconsciously that is your aim, that is your plan. You want to merge with your person. However, your person could be an Aries you're dealing with, or a Pisces. This individual, I feel, is very defensive. So maybe something occurred between yourself and this person in March during Aries season, the starting of Aries season, because this person is very defensive. It's almost like they're blocking out love. Okay. This person doesn't want to, I feel, express any type of love. They don't want to be open. They could be quite argumentative. For some of you, this person may have blocked you, is what I'm getting with the 7 of Wands. There's a very defensive energy here. This is why, again, I'll say, your card on your side came out to the side, because the Sun card is one of the most positive cards in the tarot deck. But the fact that it's coming out to the side indicates to me that there's a bit of doubt there. Yes, I want happiness. Yes, I want love, laughter, joy, abundance with my person. But wait, I can't. How can I when this person's not talking to me? So for some of you, this person is very defensive. They are not communicating. They could be very angry, is what I'm picking up. And we also have the Page of Cups, could be connecting with a Pisces, and it's in the reverse. Page of Cups is a very romantic card. So youthful card. It's a light-hearted, it's, the energy of that card, of this card I should say, is very light-hearted, very innocent, very pure. But I feel like in the now, your person could be going through a very turbulent time, Cancer. Your person could be feeling emotionally blocked in terms of expressing their loving thoughts or emotions towards you. They're very defensive. So they could communicate with you, for some of you, if you are in communication with this individual. But in terms of romance and, laughter and joy and anything to do with feelings, I feel like they're closed off. So that your person has come into the month feeling very closed off. And I'm picking up that for some of you, it's making you feel very sad, because you know what the connection is. You know what the connection entails. You know that you both share this deep spiritual loving connection with each other. However, you're unable to penetrate your partner's thoughts, feelings. We have the Page of Cups in reverse. And, this person could be very romantic. They could be very loving, very sweet natured. This person may like to play music, write poetry, not scared to express their feelings and thoughts. But, they've come into the month and they could be in this energy now of feeling very defensive, feeling like they don't want to focus on love, is what I'm picking up, right? There may have been some sort of disagreement between yourself and your person, and they could be shutting down, they could be closing off, is what I'm getting. Again, for some of you, this person may have blocked you because they feel quite repressed or depressed, I should say, in the now. It's almost like they haven't got a positive outlook on life or on the connection. But I feel this has got, this is more so, this could be due to what's going on in their life at the moment. And because of what's going on in their life, they've shut down all avenues of any sort of emotional expression, is what I'm getting, right? Now let's take a look at what brought you and your person together in this connection. We have the Empress card. Could be connecting with a Taurus, or you may have Taurus in your chart, or Libra. Now I feel like with the Empress card, you may have children with this person, or if you're a male listening to this, this person may have a child with you. But I feel that, when I first saw this card, I felt that children are going to be of importance within this relationship, within this connection, is what I'm getting. So even if you haven't met up with this person yet, or if you are in a relationship with this person and you haven't had children yet, I feel like you were brought together to be in this relationship, to have children with each other. You are supposed to birth something with this person. Some of you, it could be a business idea, but I'm feeling more so strongly children. You're supposed to create family with each other. You're supposed to show each other love, how to be loved, how to love and to be loved, I should say, right? With the Empress card. We also have the Sun card. So yourself and this person are supposed to create some sort of happiness and positivity within your connection. There's supposed to be a lot of abundance between the both of you, especially with the Empress card. Empress card is a very abundant woman. She's taken care of, she's loved, she loves herself, she's a nurturer, she's a giver, she looks after her children, she's the ideal mother, she's the ideal feminine, right? So within this connection, Cancer, yourself and your person are supposed to treat each other with that once in a lifetime love that you both want to experience, right? That everyone dreams of experiencing within a relationship. It's a shame that they're in a very defensive mode in the now, right? Because through this connection, you're supposed to love each other and to be loved. You're supposed to nurture one another. You're supposed to grow, from being within this connection, maybe grow a business. I feel strongly have a child with this person with the Sun card here. So what brought you and this person together is to have abundance, is to have a family, is to create with each other, is to experience love, happiness, joy, positivity, abundance, and laughter. Is to live out your passions. This person may have come into your life to trigger you into creating something. Some of you may want to be an entrepreneur, or this person may want to be an entrepreneur, or you both may want to collaborate with each other. This person may have been brought into your life to collaborate with them. Some sort of family business you may create together. But I'm feeling strongly children are going to be of importance within this period. So even if you had a child or children before you met this individual, this person has come into your life to be a step parent to your child, or to give you your first child, or for you to give them their first child. But you're supposed to create positivity with each other and children, I feel, and to live out, any sort of childlike things that you both wanted to do when you were younger. Like, for instance, some of you may have thought to yourself, oh, you know what, I want to be a painter, I want to be an artist, I want to be a decorator, but I haven't got the time, right? But this person, through your pairing, may trigger something within you, like I mentioned before, and make you realize that, this person makes me feel good. This person inspires me. I'm getting a sense that you are supposed to be each other's muse. You're supposed to help each other to learn, to grow, is what I'm getting. It's supposed to be a positive relationship. You're supposed to experience true love and happiness within this pairing. That's why you were brought together, and to have children. Okay, so let's take a look at what pulls you and your person apart. We have the Death card. Wow. Big contrast, right? Because if you're connected with a Leo and Scorpio, the Death card is Scorpio, are squaring each other, right? They square each other, very harsh aspect. So there is a lot of disagreements within this connection. There's a lot of healing that needs to be done. This is what pulls you and your person together. And everyone heals at their own pace. But I feel like with the Death card right here, very prominent, I get a sense that what pulls you and your person together is a lack of transformation. So there's an energy of you both being quite stuck in some sort of past, not letting things lie, not leaving things, situations, or even people in your past. Some things are outgrown, some things are outdated. Ways of being within this connection, or with both of you individually, are outdated. You're not supposed to experience, or take any sort of drama, negativity into your connection. Your connection is one of positivity, one of expansion, one of growth, one of happiness. But what pulls you both apart is the fact that collectively together you're both unable to release the past, both unable to transform into what your relationship is supposed to become. All right. We also have the devil card. So there's a lot of toxicity within this connection. I feel there's a lot of arguments, there's a lot of blame, there's a lot of, you know, could be addictions involved in this relationship. For some of you, it could be obsessions with each other, obsessions with outside, you know, things such as money, drink, drugs, etc. Right? Not putting it out there, but this is what I feel, especially with the devil card. Also, there could be a lot of obsession with each other, which inhibits your growth from transforming. There is an element of yourself and your person both needing to transform in order to experience this abundance and happiness that you're both destined to experience. But it all boils down to both of you, whether or not you are willing to do the work, whether or not you are willing to transform. This is what pulls you apart. For some of you, it could be a Capricorn individual or a Scorpio individual that could be involved in your connection, or both of your ways that are a negative influence within the connection that pulls you apart. Self-blame, blaming each other without realizing that you both have to go within in order to transform and to heal. Releasing the past. It's a very heavy cards, 2 major arcanas. So what pulls you apart, Cancer, with this person is not transforming from the past, bringing the past into the now. Because bringing the past into the now, especially if there were bad experiences that you both endured individually, will only affect your relationship and not allow it to blossom into what it's supposed to become, which is beautiful. All right. Now let's take a look at the outcome for your connection for the month of May 2020 with your person. Wheel of Fortune could be connecting with a Sagittarius. The outcome for your connection with your person, well, you and your person, Cancer, is one of abundance. And this is what you are both, I believe, because it says here with the Empress card, it speaks about abundance, you know, happiness, positivity, creation. So I definitely get a sense that yourself and your person, you know, will find some sort of happiness this month. Money could be of importance for some of you. Some of you could be, you know, given a windfall of money, is what I'm getting. There could be travel, the internet as well. So for some of you, especially if you've connected with this person over the internet, some sort of long distance relationship, right? I feel, because I feel like I'm speaking to about 3 different groups of you, I feel like yourself and your person will connect, will speak, you know, back and forth communication, FaceTimes. There will be a meeting of minds, because remember before in your person's pile, it showed the 7 of Wands. So it was a very defensive energy. So you may not have been communicating with your person, but I feel like from now until the ending of the month, and we are nearing the ending of the month, you will be communicating with your person. I feel like your person will be in high spirits, feeling very optimistic. I'm feeling Sagittarius energy, or you could be dealing with a Scorpio, Taurus, or Leo, right? Your person's going to be very optimistic, or you will be very optimistic, because there was the energy of doubt on your side, but there's going to be an energy of optimism, happiness, laughter, joy, abundance, financial abundance from yourself or your person that you may both want to share. There's going to be a lot of conversations, a lot of learning, gaining clarity about the situation, you know, seeing love through each other's eyes, realizing that you aren't each other's enemies, you are in fact each other's counterpart. You both bring a lot of joy towards one another, and this is what you'll be realizing, you know, experiencing. I see laughter, I see playfulness. Your energies combined with your person's energies is one of laughter, is one of happiness. It has a very youthful energy about your connection with this person, right? We have the Knight of Cups. So I definitely feel that your person or yourself will be very romantic towards each other. So for some of you, you may even be connecting with this person, or your person may give you some sort of romantic gesture. I feel like maybe an apology, especially if this person's been acting very defensive. This person will apologize to you. They were in the energies of the Page of Cups, and it was in the reverse. Very repressed, blocked energy, right? But they will morph from the Page of Cups into the Knight of Cups. And maybe they needed to get their self together. They needed to, you know, figure out things, figure out their finances, figure out where they want to go in regards to this relationship, because I feel like they would have been, or they could be in the now, in the energies of focusing on what they really want from this connection. Do they even want to be in this connection? There was a lack of emotional expression. So that's why you were quite doubtful. You knew what the situation is. You know what the situation is. You know that it is a soulmate, a deep soulmate connection. But your person was quite non-responsive, right? But I get a sense that the wheel will turn. The wheel of fortune will turn within both of your favors. You know, this person's going to come in with an apology, an offer of love, an offer of romance. They may even write a song for you. For some of you, they may even, you know, you may play some music together. I'm picking up a lot of loving thoughts. Definitely an apology. Definitely loving words. Things that they didn't express to you before, Page of Cups in reverse, they're going to express it to you. And it's going to make you realize that, you know, it's going to confirm to you, I should say, Cancer, that yes, you are both soulmates. It's not all in your mind. It's not all in your mind. It's the truth. But this person had to come to the realization in order to see it. And I feel like the ending of the month, they will see it. This may be due to some sort of turn for the better in regard to their career. Because this emotional blockage that they had beforehand, I feel like it had something to do with them not being in the right frame of mind to even think about a relationship, because maybe things weren't going too well at home, maybe things, you know, weren't going too well in regards to their work, maybe they lost a job or something along them lines. But I feel like things are going to go in their favor. It's going to be, you know, this person may even offer some of you some money or give you money, buy you a gift. You know, for some of you, this person may come to see you. There's a lot of romance attached to this card. This person wants to share their abundance with you. They want to share their happiness with you. So this is very positive, a very positive way to end the month. So there is a lot of love there. This person does actually love you. And that's what they'll probably say to you, Cancer, that they do actually love you. But you knew that all along. Cancer, I will speak to you guys soon. Take care of yourself. Peace out.